Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Paul Sweeney alongside Scarlett Fu, and we're joined by Bloomberg's Nora Melinda. Nora, what are you looking at today?
Well, there was a lot to dig into this morning as I was kind of sifting through some of these stocks. I've got eyes on Kimberly-Clark. This is ticker KMB, really in focus here alongside Kenvue, which is ticker KVUE. We've got shares of Kimberly-Clark plunging as the worst performing stock in the S&P 500. Its worst day in 25 years. Elevated trading volume that we're seeing here. This is the biggest drop since March 7th, 2000. And this is after the company agreed to buy Kenvue for roughly $40 billion. This will value Kenvue at $48.7 billion on an enterprise basis here. And it's really just, you're seeing the street just trying to digest this deal here and thinking about the implications here for Kimberly-Clark. If you look at shares of Kenvue, they are rising, though, among the best performing stocks in the S&P 500. But this combination should create a company worth about $32 billion in revenue, and it'll allow it to surpass Unilever to become the second biggest seller of health and wellness products following Procter & Gamble there.
Yeah, a pretty big giant in the consumer goods space. Let's talk about the $5 trillion company, Nvidia.
Nvidia, of course, we can't stop talking about that one. And this is a deal between and we're looking at Amazon and Nvidia right now. Of course, we know Amazon's cloud unit signed a $38 billion deal to supply a slice of OpenAI's demand for computing power. So we did see shares of Amazon rising up, extending their record high streak that we're seeing today, up as much as 5.9%. Now, this, of course, OpenAI will pay AWS for access to hundreds of thousands of NVIDIA GPUs as part of a 7-year deal. This was announced between the two companies today. So you really are seeing Wall Street investors clearly celebrating this collaboration that we're seeing between some of these major powerhouses here.
All right, one more for us.
One more, another deal. We can't stop talking about deals on this Monday. Shares of Microsoft in focus. This is MSFT. And alongside IREN, this is IREN, the ticker there. IREN is an Australia-based renewable energy company. They essentially manage next-gen data centers that are powered by renewable energy. And this is all optimized for Bitcoin mining, services, and other power-dense compute. But you saw Microsoft signing a deal to buy this company for about $9.7 billion. This is a 5-year agreement, and this will give Microsoft access to NVIDIA systems in Texas, and it includes a 20% prepayment here. So lots of NVIDIA action clearly going on today in the market, and a lot of deals happening on this Monday.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.